Hello everyone, this is the man of thought, aka the villain of truth, aka the Black Panther of Nigeria. I really want to go straight to the point because I want to talk about Deeone and Davina's secrets, and I just want to make this known. I understand that most of my audience do not like me talking about societal issues. They prefer me talking about cybersecurity and ethical hacking, but I most likely try to talk about social issues basically because I see one or two things that's going on. I'm about to have class very soon, but let me just address the issue of Davina's secret. Davina's secret, I saw you make a video and you are saying that Deeone left you or something like that, and you persist in your conversation and you call Deeone a failure. Deeone broke a record, a world record, standing as in Nigeria the longest standing comedian in the whole world. For sure, every record is meant to be broken. But for now, this guy makes us proud. But quickly, basically because you have one issues with Deeone, you quickly went and you make video because you thought that Deeone's whatever he's doing, his comedy is not going to be successful. You never knew that everything he was doing, he was only preparing for the major dates. They were all processes. And you just stood up, you started shouting. You know, I told people that time, I said you are a witch. During the time when you were talking about Deeone Very Dark Man, I said you are a witch. Looking at you, first of all, I know you are single. You don't have husband. And when you don't have husband, you are bitter. And then your look like somebody who always conjure oracle. And I wonder how you took it from Nigeria and you went outside country and you could not conjure oracle for you to get married, to have a good husband. And most likely, if there's no husband, can there be children? It is possible. Except some people go to do Oloshu, single mother, baby mother, all of them become Oloshu at the end of the day. Majority, not all. But for you, I will consider you as one. Now, why would you jump into such a conclusion? And then you said, oh, because he supports one person, he supports Yabo Joe, and he left you and all of that. Wait, what's wrong with most people when you come on social media? You think this social media is real? On this social media, I am not on anybody's side. And that's what makes me different. I'm not on Very Dark Man's side. I'm not on Deeone's side. I love Deeone. I love VDM. But when I see anybody doing something that is wrong, that is not making sense, I will talk about what you are doing that is not making sense, and then I will try to give you an advice on what you can do possibly that will lead you towards the right path. Now, VDM that you are supporting, because VDM fans are now supporting you, that is doing charger, now he's doing electrical and electronics from NGO. He has not stabilized anything, now he's going into electrical and electronics. He's a businessman at the end of the day. He's proving it. With the period that he has used to do whatever he's doing, I have been able to train multiple people all over the world. Go to my YouTube channel. If you need videos, I will send you over thousands of videos that I've made training people all over the world, cybersecurity. So, madam, what have you done? Deeone have broken record. Very Dark Man have started repairing charger and selling charger and battery. You, what have you done? Just because VDM fans are now following you. That's why he used to say something. Deeone will say 1% of the 1% are the people that listen to him. I knew you were not sensible. And sorry, this is not my way of, insulting and all of that, but if I would tell you the honest truth, this is the truth. You have to look at your life and reflect. Ask yourself questions. Why is it that some of you that are in diaspora, the first thing you always assume is Nigerians do not know what they are doing, and you begin to pick banter with Nigerians, rather for you to be there and be thinking on how you will support your African brothers and sisters. You will be there acting your witch bitter character. I am here in Nigeria, and most of us, we are trying to make you people proud over there. I did Nigeria, yeah, I have a lot of offers to move anywhere out in the world, but I decide that I want to train both Nigerians and those in diasporas, because I know that the diasporas, Africans that are in that are outside the world, that are in diaspora, sorry, which one are even the talk self? They need help, and I have some skills that I can use to assist them for them to flourish in life. If they flourish in life, that is a symbol to Nigeria that we are succeeding in the tech space also. Deeone is making it known in the comedy space that we Nigerians, we are capable of doing something. Ghanaians no do and South Africa no do and all the whole African country. This guy that tends to be a Nigerian try to make us proud. You are now talking rubbish when you are supposed to lift your brother up. Let's even say that Deeone was not successful. So this is exactly what you would have done. Was that show not successful? You just want everybody to assume he's a failure and you want to laugh, you want to mock him. The first thing is this: you don't mock people at their downtime. Though it wasn't at his downtime, it was actually moving up. But because the trail was moving, you don't know the direction it was going. You have made video, on show, on play. God will have mercy on you. And the reality is you do not have the mindset of reflecting on your life. Because if you are a reasonable woman, all this your nonsense you are doing on TikTok, you would not be doing it. You are older than all this type of conversation. Go into news and political commentary and stop talking about just an ordinary social issue. People that are junior, that should be I should be like your junior brother. You Deeone, I'm very dark. These are the people you should be advising. You want to, so you will have fans. If you come first, people, let's say you come from abroad now, let's say you want to have fans in Nigeria, let's say they find you in show, the people that will come and be snapping with you are those that want to be possessed because you look possessed. Nonsense. Deeone is a great man, whether you like it or not. Maybe even the charging boy, the one that is repairing charger right now, is a great I no go buy better solar.